Howdy folks, it's Astrid. I realize I have been offline since mid-December, and I feel like I owe y'all a bit of an explanation for that. The first few months of 2026, I've kind of been in financial recovery from various unforeseen expenses, and also from just having a slow December overall work-wise. That said, I'm doing better now. I'm not in need. I'm still recovering from about a year and a half of unemployment, which a lot of which was not covered by unemployment. In any case, I am back. After these 3 months were over with, I made a spur-of-the-moment decision. On Ash Wednesday, I decided I was going to do a creative fast. That includes not only the video making for both of my channels. By the way, if you're on either channel and not on the other, I have 2 channels. Surprise! They're down below if you need them. One is my personal music channel at Astrid Lenore, and the other is my Luthery business channel at Rose and Dagger Soundworks. I encourage you, if you haven't already, to check those out. Brief plug aside, both of those channels have not had videos released in 2026. I do not plan on repeating this. This was a one-time thing due to reasons I'm going to explain in a bit here. But that's where I've been. There's been no health crisis. There's been no family drama, nothing like that. I'm good. I'm in a good place. I'm just getting in a better place. To delve a little more into this Lent thing, I was fasting off of the videos. I was fasting off of story writing. I was fasting off of songwriting. I was fasting off of drawing, although I don't do a whole lot of that to begin with, and video editing in general. I have been still continuing to rehearse with the band. As a matter of fact, I have compiled some recordings of the band that I hope to release in the near future, but I haven't actually worked on them as part of the fast. Today is Easter, now the fast is officially over with, so I can do this kind of stuff. So what prompted this? So it's a sort of a 2-part thing. One is I have been in kind of a creative surge. I've had lots of inspiration, I've done lots of time writing. I was doing it, I think, a little too much. It messed with the balance of my life, and I wasn't getting other stuff done, and so I think it was important to take a step back from that and kind of reassess things. The other part of that, for those of y'all who don't know, is that I am starting a business out of my 1-bedroom apartment, which means my kitchen table was also my workbench, was also my computer desk. Needless to say, this necessitated a lot of stuff being moved around on a fairly constant basis, and it slowed down the flow of work on all sides. I kind of made the decision, I think beginning of this year, that I was going to do something about this. So I decided I'm going to move all of my personal life stuff into the bedroom, minus of course the kitchen and bathroom stuff, and then I'm going to move all my workshop stuff into what was the living room, which is now going to be the workshop area. So I have more or less finished with my bedroom. There's going to be a couch going in back here, which I haven't cleared a path for yet, is the reason it's not in here. But once that's in here and a few other small pieces of furniture, then I can start sorting out the workbench area. I anticipate that's probably going to take me a few weeks from here, given that I'm still working more or less full-time. But I do expect to be up and running probably in time to release a video. Maybe not for May, but definitely for June on Rose and Dagger Soundworks. So keep an eye out for that. I am excited to get started on the prototype as well as various other projects. I just have not had a workbench to do it for the recent past. So that's what's been going on with me. Overall, it's going to be a positive thing, and I anticipate that I'm going to start releasing videos on the main channel on schedule this month. That is the 3rd Friday. And then from there on forward to be releasing once a month on both the main channel on the 3rd Friday and on the Rose and Dagger channel on the 1st Friday for the foreseeable future. So those of you that have missed me, thank you for your concern. I am sticking around this time. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't quit YouTube. I just took a step back, and it has been a very positive step back. So thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all if you're watched to the end of this video. I know I kind of ramble, but I thought it was important to let you know what was going on with me, particularly after 4 months of inactivity. So I'm going to sign off here. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I'm Astrid Lenore. Stay beautiful.